There are reasons why God would delay. But that God delay does not mean that God is denying you. That he did not appear when you want him to appear does not mean he is denying you. The first reason why God will delay, God delayed to increase your faith. Faith grows in waiting. Many a times you don't know how far you can go until there is a delay. Faith grows in waiting. It is in the waiting room that men develop faith. Every man of faith you see grows their faith in the waiting room. But we are living in a generation and in a dispensation where men are not ready to wait. So God will intentionally delay you so that he can grow your faith. Is there anyone can believe anything when everything is working? It is only real faith that will survive the time. Only real faith will survive the silence. Anybody can believe anything when everything is working. Anybody can serve God when everything is working. But when troubles come, when the turbulence comes, in the time of trouble, in the time of turbulence, that is the time when you will know those who have stamina with God. For the Bible said, if thou faint in the days of adversity, thy strength is small. If thou faint in the days of adversity, thy strength is small. So God allowed delay to build your faith. God allowed delay to quicken your faith, to strengthen your faith. Number two reason why God allows delay. God allows delay to reveal his glory. He allowed it to reveal his glory. Because if Jesus had arrived early, he would have healed Lazarus. But by arriving late, he rose him up from the dead. He raised him up from the dead. Raising him up from the dead is greater than healing him. And the people believed Jesus the more because of the miracle and the spectacle which they saw on that day. He revealed himself as the resurrection and the light. He revealed himself as the resurrection and the light. Child of God, I don't know what you are going through. I don't know the pain you are experiencing. But I came to announce to you that by the mercies of God, by the glory of God, you are coming out of it. God will show up for you. He showed up for Lazarus, he will show up for you. He showed up for Lazarus, God will show up for you. Listen to me. The God whom I serve will show up for you. The number three reason why God would delay is because God delays because he sees what you cannot see. Sometimes when heaven says no, it is for your own good. When heaven says no, it is for your own good. Many times, when heaven says no, it is for your own good. Because what you are asking for might be your own greatest undoing. And God has seen that what you are demanding for will destroy you. So he put a peg on it to build you up before he delivered them to you. Because God sees destiny. Where men look at moments, God looks at destiny. He is looking way ahead of you. He is looking way ahead of you. You are looking at the present, He is looking at the future. You are looking at the now, God is looking at tomorrow. Because His thoughts are higher than our thoughts. His ways are higher than our ways.